Good evening, welcome back to my cozy Friyay evening cat vlog. I made the last batch of oat water, and it will be done on Sunday. I'm hoping Ginger will improve in the next few days since I took off her flea collar and put it on butterscotch. I'm going to monitor her raw spot on her neck, where her collar was. I believe she got the raw spot from scratching and friction from the collar. So, I'm hoping that by Monday she will improve and the raw spot will dry up and start healing. I'm going to treat her with the topical on Monday. Hopefully, that is enough time for her raw spot to heal, as I wouldn't want the topical treatment to run down her neck and make it sting. Bella has improved since I have been treating them with the oat water, but if I still see Ginger itching a lot after I finish the oat water on Sunday, I'm going to wipe just her neck with warm plain water until I can get more oats for Ginger. I have been talking to Co-Pilot about Ginger's condition, and Ginger has bumps and a rash on her belly from her over-grooming on her belly, and both of them has a shaved fur feeling on their behind near their tail that I hope will grow back. Co-Pilot told me to switch to plain water until I can get more oats, and she said that chamomile will help with healing, so I'm getting a 42-ounce container of oats and a 40 CT of chamomile tea for Ginger's healing after the oats are done. I'm going to only wipe Bella with the last cup of oat water and start Ginger's wiping her with plain warm water on Monday. And I will tell Ginger when I go check on her that her oat wiping is done for now until I get more in almost 2 weeks, and we'll be wiping her with plain warm water. I'm going to soak the used wipes and a little bit of laundry soap in the bathroom sink and rinse them out good, or I might just wash them in the washer, but Co-Pilot said to use a drop of dish soap and run the washer on a double rinse and air dry the cloth wipes. I have a pillowcase I cut, so I have decided to use the towel wipes I cut for the girls as dish rags and cut up the pillowcase fabric into wipes for Ginger, which will be more gentle on her when I wipe her with the plain warm water, and then get the oats and chamomile tea for her healing. And I think I will get 2 boxes of tea and use it also on Bella as well. While I'm wiping Ginger with oat water, Bella gets chamomile tea wipe for her healing. Co-Pilot told me chamomile tea helps with cats healing from flea itch. I haven't heard from my best boo in 2 days. Yesterday, I texted him how I felt, and today I text him saying if we were meant to be, we would have been by now. For the last 10 years since we have had each other and loved each other, we have never been in an actual relationship. When we first met, I was struggling with everything after I was kicked out by my kids' grandparents into the streets with nowhere to go. I started making mistake after mistake, and it just kept happening. And when I was struggling with depression, each time I had a funk, I listened to what my thoughts in my head was telling me, and I kept leaving him and breaking things off with him when I never wanted to leave him, as I love him so much. So we have never been together in a real relationship, and now he's married to someone else. He has told me he is waiting for a divorce, but me continue to leave him has stalled him from separating from his wife. And he said he will separate from her once I give him a year of me not leaving him, as it has happened year after year that I have left him, and I haven't left him since last year. But when he didn't communicate with me for 5 months of this year, when he emailed me, I told him I had moved on with myself and accepted that I ain't never going to hear from him or see him ever again. So he thinks by me moving on is me leaving him again, and I have to give him a year from now of me not going nowhere. But he hasn't texted me in 3 days, and it bothers me that he hasn't said one single text in 3 days, no good morning sexy or nothing, and I probably won't hear from him this weekend either. He is a real leader. Now he has houses that he rents out. He claims he is so busy that he don't really have time to text, but I believe that when he wakes up in the morning before he starts his day, he is not so busy that he can take a few moments and just text me a nice text in the morning more than good morning sexy, have a nice day. I've decided that however long he don't text me, like if he texts me on Monday, I'm not going to respond to him. However long he don't respond to me, but I'm going to ignore him a week to make him see how it feels to feel like to be ignored. He claims he's a man, and he don't have no feelings, and he says men don't have feelings like women does, but I think he is just exaggerating, as I believe every human being has feelings, women and men. I switched over to After Midnight with Granger Smith. I haven't felt tired yet tonight like I felt tired early, and then woken up and stopped yawning, so I might stay up late tonight, or I might just take all of my meds after 10 and kiss the kids goodnight and go to bed. I always kiss my kids goodnight, as I believe tomorrow is not promised, and I would feel bad if I died in my sleep and I didn't kiss them goodnight. I have put my life into God's hands and asked him to take my kids first, and then take me, as I don't want him taking me, and I don't know what will happen to my fur kids. I don't want them to have any owners but me. I worry about what's going to happen to my belongings and my cats if I died. I have things that is important to me that I someday would wish for my human kids to have to remember me by if they ever come back to me and apologize to me for disowning me for no reason. I have put my kids into God's hands and asked Him to soften their hearts and come back to me someday when they realize what they did to me was wrong. Michael and Kirstein I haven't spoken to in a long time, and I was in touch with Adam up until a year ago when he started hating me. 2 years ago was the last time I got a happy birthday and happy Mother's Day from my kids. I got both of my sons a phone in 2022 and my daughter an iPad for them to keep in touch with me. Michael rarely texts me or answered my text, which I was okay with that. Adam and Kirstein kept in touch with me up until 2 years ago, and last year was when Adam started hating me. Last year, Adam called me asking me about when I'm going to get my refund, as when I was working I would split my refund with their grandparents for support for my kids, and when I told Adam I get SSDI now and I retired. Thank you for watching my vlog.